We are emotional beings, we are physical body, we are a social being. So we have to satisfy all those needs of ours, and then when we become the holistic person, and when we are talking about the holistic development of the child, so are we developing ourselves wholly, or we are just feeding the intellectual being, or just the physical being, or just the emotional being, and neglecting the other aspects? So it is the time that that in between the lectures or in between the session, just think for a minute or half minute where you are already giving your best. Definitely you need to improve there further, but where you are not doing that best, is there any possibility that you make a little changes? If there is, never feel guilty about it, because everyone is individual. I always share this with my colleagues and my friends, my family, my students, that if you are a human being and if you are not a stone or a wall or a mountain or a river or a sea, though they are very huge and big things, you are not star, you are not sun, but you are a human being. All those things I named earlier have a purpose, and they are fulfilling their purpose because they are not allowed to do anything else other than that. Being human being, we are given the willpower to choose on our own. And that's why God, He is the ultimate thing. He made us, all the creatures. And after God, if there is anyone, it is a human being. He Himself defined as the best creature because of the same thing. Because we can decide on our own. We can take charge of our life if we wish so, if we will so, no matter whatever the circumstances is. Definitely in this world, as yesterday Jill said, when we are in this world with the physical body, the spiritual body is there since long time back. When Adam was created, we were all created in the form of soul or spiritual being. But when we are sent here with the physical body, so here we are actually, the soul tries to strive with the physical body to attain its best. So normally there are numerous books and numerous researches being carried on that how does the people feel on their deathbed. They never shared that if they didn't do that, what happened. They always said, अगर मैंने ये किया, मैं ये भी कर लेता. फेल ही होता ना, कुछ गलत नहीं होता ना. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. No one complained. If with the biggest failure, nobody said in the deathbed that I must not have done that. Yes, they only said so for giving the time to the family and society. That if I could spend some more time with the family, or I do something bigger than myself for the society. That was the only guilt they have mostly. But for taking actions in the world, either professionally or otherwise, no matter what sort of failure they may feel or experience, they never feel guilty about that, because this is life. With the failure, what I experienced since my childhood, I was very much in love with maths, but definitely in maths required practice. So whenever I made mistake, I was very much happy that I am not going to make the same mistake during the final exams, because now I know this is the mistake. But until and unless I haven't made the mistake, I do not know what this mistake looks like in this particular sums or in this particular formula. Are you getting me? So when you learn something, you're always learning from bad experiences, difficult moments of life. So if you are going through a good time, take it as an advantage. And if you are going through a tough time, just be grateful to God for that He has given you the opportunity to learn more in less amount of time, because definitely this is life, we keep moving. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good, nothing remains stagnant. So, I've already taken much of your time, so just spend a little time, just half an hour is I think more than enough in between 2 or 3 hour session to look inside, to look deeper and keep a little note about yourself, how you want to groom yourself, and definitely during the tea time and lunch time is time for socialization. Some people are very good at it probably, and some I myself was a very shy person. I couldn't even spoke to the doctor on phone for my kids when they were quite young, or I couldn't buy fruits from fruit wala or something wala. I was like that after I got married, and still I'm an introvert actually. So I try to keep things to myself. That is my personality, but why I socialize and talk to people? Because I have to contribute, and whom do I going to contribute? Definitely, depending on your role in this world and whatever the role you have chosen, you have to share whatever you have with the others, and you are going to take from others whatever they have to offer you. We are learning so much from you as well, no doubt about it. So, Jill will continue. Before I'm going to call Manu for the lava, and we will be starting. Okay? Any question? Thank you.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الذي أنزل على عبده الكتاب ولم يجعل له عوجا قيما لينذر بأسا شديدا من لدنه ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا حسنا ماكثين فيه أبدا وينذر الذين قالوا اتخذ الله ولدا ما لهم به من علم ولا لآبائهم كبرت كلمة تخرج من أفواههم إن يقولون إلا كذبا صدق الله العظيم.
Jill is here. We are formally starting a day.
Nice to see you again. We're going to learn another simple little song to engage the children, and then I think we might do it outside. But remember words, music indoors, whether it's a good time to go outside. Nice to work outside with the children. Round and round the village as we have gone. Round and round the village as we have done before. In and out the windows.